The nurse just asked me this question on TikTok, and honestly, I felt it. She asked me, should it still be hopeful about the UK overseas recruitment? I'm even afraid to pay a wife £3. You see, I am going to give my humble opinion on this matter. Maybe you won't understand the deeper version of this question if you don't intend becoming a nurse in the UK. Or I feel like this question will sound blurred to someone who hasn't gone far in his or her UK NMC registration. Let me tell you something I know. How people begin to doubt the process they once trusted or believe so much in, then it should tell you that they have heard, they have read, and they have seen signs that show that what they once trusted and started won't give them any good results. I want you to listen to everything I'm going to say here with rapt attention. And if you are a nurse or midwife who has started or about to start your UK NMC registration, don't just watch, I want you to think about it. Let me gradually do the story from somewhere so that you understand the deeper version of the question this person asked. You see, people often say that if you want to become a nurse in the UK, you must register with the UK NMC. And that is absolutely true. But here's the part many people forget to talk about. Registering with the UK NMC is one thing, and getting a job is a completely different thing altogether. Let me explain this clearly. The first stage of the journey is obtaining your UK NMC pin. Note it's very important. That is the whole purpose of registering with the UK NMC. Writing your CBT, passing your OSCE, completing your application, and finally getting your pin. Once you have that pin, you are officially registered as a nurse or midwife in the UK. But here's where the reality hits. Getting your pin doesn't automatically guarantee you a job. And this is the challenge many people are facing right now. As I'm speaking to you now, a lot of international nurses have successfully completed their NMC registration. They have written their CBT, passed their OSCE, and now they hold a valid UK NMC pin, yet they are not getting jobs. So, naturally, the big question comes up. Is it really worth it registering the UK NMC, knowing very well that you won't get a job afterwards? And it's because once you have your NMC pin, there's an ongoing responsibility. Every year, you must renew that pin. Currently, the renewal fee is £120 per year, and there are discussions that this fee may even increase. Now, think about this scenario. You are in Ghana or any other country without a UK job, but you already have your NMC pin. Every year, you are expected to pay £120 just to keep that pin active. The question then becomes, how sustainable is that? How do you keep paying for something that isn't yet giving you a return? This is why many people are worried. Some have already started the process. They've paid the initial fees, completed verifications, waiting CBT, and now they are left with just one final step, the OSCE. And they are asking themselves, should I go ahead and write the OSCE? You see, others are even further along. They are at the final stage of submitting their application, which requires them to pay £133, and they are scared. Should I even pay this money, knowing how difficult it has become to secure a nursing or midwifery job in the UK today? And honestly, I must confess, this fear is valid. This uncertainty, this gap between getting a pin and getting a job, is exactly why these questions keep coming up. Let me be very honest with you as a nurse who has gone through this process and understands it. The UK has not completely stopped overseas recruitment. It's not written anywhere, or let me just say I haven't come across anything like that. But what I'll say is that if you have, just let me know in the comment section. What's happening right now is a slowdown, not a shutdown. Yes, some trusts are pausing. Yes, recruitment is tighter, but the NHS still has shortages, especially in certain specialties and regions. Now, about the £153 registration fee she's scared of paying. Paying it does not guarantee a job, as I said. But one thing I also want you to understand is that not paying this amount of money to complete your NMC registration can delay you when opportunities open again. Here's my humble advice, and I don't expect you to pick it up, but I want you to think about it and see if it really helps. What I'll say is that if you have passed your CBT or OSCE and are financially stable, paying it keeps you ready. In fact, for me, it is far better to go ahead and pay the £103 application fee on top of the OSCE fee, CBT fee, and all other costs you have already incurred, than to hold back and risk using your entire application permanently. However, what I will say to you is that if you don't have that money outright, don't let it cause you stress or debt. Pause, don't panic. Strategize to use that money and continue with your application. It's just because you and I can't tell what tomorrow will bring or what the UK NMC thing can do for you tomorrow. I want to use this opportunity to reassure you as someone who has gone through the process and understands it better. I want to say that hope is not dead. What I would advise you do is to go ahead and finish what you have started. Get your NMC pen and begin searching for nursing jobs. Yes, I perfectly understand you receive negative feedback, but don't let that discourage you. Just keep on going and be hopeful that one NHS hospital somewhere will accept you and give you a job offer. So this is a piece of information I have given out. This is very helpful too. I believe there is someone else there who needs this as well. So please endeavor to share. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, endeavor to hit the subscribe button and become part of the family so that next time I upload a new video, you'll be the very first person to get to watch. Keep hopeful and hope to see you in my very next video. Content creation. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Let's go! From the ward to the screen, yeah, we breaking the scene. Teaching the world how to hustle and dreams. From nurses on duty to creators in pain, we rise with the truth, no need to explain. Click play is a masterclass, helping you win, no need to ask.